where were we? Let's.
We were getting teleported to
Yeah, you didn't
possibly
pass
use
your check. Yeah. Last time you had a big fight with Alphamon, Mugentramon, and Skullgreymon. Takashi friendship speech, quote unquote, Skullgreymon, who evolved into Titamon and went after Alphamon, which gave you guys enough time to escape with Bancho Memamon, but unfortunately, Michaela wasn't really capable of getting the computers running as well as planned. So.
probably be fine.
Maybe. Let's find out.
We can sure hope.
This is why I got onto Crab before entering the portal. On the off chance we land somewhere hostile, the Crab will hit first.
Oh. That's the wrong one.
And by off chance, I mean 100% chance.
Well,
hey,
the first thing you notice is you hit the ground is that you're all, well, bar Takashi, who's just cold now, landed in snow.
It was a soft fall.
Well, this is certainly better than in the middle of the ocean. There's a little bit.
Speak for yourself, lad.
Oh no. Oh.
I'd much rather be in the open ocean.
Oh yeah, right. Lobster doesn't deal with cold very well. Yeah, Minervamon also complains about the cold.
We'll figure it out.
Right, so it's clear that we are not in the ocean, but this doesn't look like the other village. So...
well, looking at the map...
You're being gawked at by what appears to be a bunch of, Yukiagumon.
So are those guys looking at us because they fear us? Don't like us?
They seem very confused.
Because they're curious.
Just like a bunch of people just dropped out of the sky and landed in the middle of town. One thing of note is there is some difference between these and the Yukiagumon you're familiar with. That being, they're all wearing some sort of wristbands.
Huh, that's interesting.
The Digimon are free to.
They're not armbands.
The Digimon are free to roll brains checks. They want to try and determine if they're what the big deal is with that.
Vilgermon will attempt.
So
You know, the same usual. Well, brains if you have the improved, you know.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious, holy shit.
You get all those big rolls,
Everyone
right?
knows
Yeah. At the very least, Kyukimon, due to his time spent studying under the Olympos in their big city or whatever, you know, he's very fervent about them, so, you know, he's probably had some teachings about, you know, who runs what and all that. One of the big differences between type Agumon, aside from the color schemes, is the fact that there are two separate variants, primarily. There are a few outliers, but those are fairly rare. But the two common variants are the standard variant and what are known as the S variant. The S variant are known for being very, very physically strong, but also pretty fucking stupid. Whereas the normal variants are less common and tend to be more intelligent and also less focused on just brawling.
me a second. Sorry about that. As I was saying. Well, I think they are more confused than anything. You see, these Yukiagumons are not quite like the one we met. Let us say they are more brown than brain. So they probably are still trying to figure out what exactly happened. Though to be fair, I would also be trying to figure it out, so...
Oh, well, hi everyone. We're just, dropping in. Sorry to intrude. We're the humans that are trying to help. Do you have a leader anywhere we could talk to?
Hmm. Um, I'm gonna need you to roll me a persuade check. You're a weirdo who doesn't look like any Digimon they've seen that dropped out of the sky. Otherwise,
Understandable.
be a fairly, small village of some kind. Maybe a small town at most. Buildings around, the snow on the roof. Very cold.
Huh.
Only roll 15 today.
We know the other one.
They do tell you, they don't really have this one, the closest one, is, we don't really have a leader as much. Not anymore, at least. Someone came
Something
and
happened?
someone that looked like you guys just showed up and took him away.
Oh shit, not this again.
And the other one next to him, he didn't look like that much. He was old, wrinkly. He had better dress sense, though, the first one says.
No.
Excuse me.
The rest
Say
of
that to my poncho.
the humans here, that description is familiar enough. You would recognize that as Homeros. And come on, rub your brain cells together. I think you can realize what that means.
Oh.
So,
Oh.
the one that got taken. He like a bag, weak stomach.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that'd be him.
Yep. We met him.
Oh, really?
Oh shit, you're talking about that Yukiagumon. Oh shit, that's much better than I thought. Okay. Thought we were in trouble for a second.
Second one pipes up. Well, he wasn't really like a real leader, but I mean, he was smarter than the rest of us. A third one over here says he's pretty boring though. All I did was read his books, but when we asked him something, he knew the answer.
It's a
Of
shame
course,
he's not here to
everybody
reunite
from
with all of
some
you.
English, yeah. Sorry, what was that?
It's a shame that he's not here. He's not here with us to meet up with all of you again.
We've been managing. Not like there's anything wrong going on that would be a problem.
Mhm.
And with that statement, everyone in the party is acutely aware that these guys are either complete morons or you are so far out in the sticks that the Metal Empire doesn't even bother to come here.
I think we found a new hiding place. Wonderful.
A hiding place might be nice, but we kind of still need to go back there. There's still issues.
You were to refer. You guys do know you have a map, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
If any of your characters were to look at their map, you would find that your location is basically on the top, the very top right in that snow-covered area.
Right at like the edge of that little peninsula there.
Yeah, you guys are basically out in the middle of bumfuck nowhere.
Awesome.
Yeah.
You love to see it.
There is a groan from the middle of you, however, as Bancho Mamamon manages to pull himself out of the snow. It seems during the fall he got tossed in there upside down. Groans and says, "Oh, what happened?"
Long story.
Yeah, well, make it shorter, punk.
Well, you got kidnapped. You got used as bait. We broke you out of the Metal Empire, and we jumped out of a random portal. Ended up here.
Now you're saved.
He looks around, looks back with a flight expression. Yeah, this ain't exactly my idea of being saved. In the middle of
Yeah, that's why I
bumfuck
didn't say
nowhere.
it.
Well, I mean, you're being tortured, man. Not very grateful, are we?
I'd be a little more grateful if I weren't freezing my ass off. Well, if I had an ass. Where the hell are my bats?
I think they still have them back at the Metal Empire.
Yeah, Minervamon is fed up with him fishing and says, "We're out here freezing, and the thing you're worried about is your bats." He looks annoyed, but he doesn't say anything because pecking order. He sort of grunts in annoyance and says, "Well, I guess we're going back, aren't we?"
But,
Yeah.
First, we should rest. And that will also fix the freezing, I hope. There are many houses, I'm sure they will lend us one of them, at least for a night.
One of the Hyagumon does note that they do have an inn, specifically this structure. It is 100 bit per person per night.
It's not bad.
Not that bad. Just depends on how long you stay here.
Well, considering who we have in the group, I don't think we're going to be able to stay very long. Anyways,
Nerfamon is
we
visual
have
is obviously shivering, by the way.
Oh.
I mean, have you seen how she dresses?
Yeah.
yeah.
She just sort of with some effort manages to pull the lower half of her body out of the snow and awkwardly make her way over to the inn. But she does call over her shoulder one of you's peg. She doesn't have any money on her.
Ah, crap. I'll just pay for her. I'll just bite this bullet.
She's just in a...
It'll give me a nice 2,000 to sit on. A nice even number.
No. Sancho Mamamon looks among you and says, "So, which one of you is the leader here?"
This one, I say as I pass by Takeshi.
Yeah, I guess it's me.
Mm-hmm.
He looks you up and down and says, "You're a bit short to be leader."
Like you're one to talk.
I ain't the leader, am I?
I mean, you do kind of look like Jotaro Kujo, so like it's debatable.
What the hell's a Jotaro Kujo?
God damn.
That one of those characters from those dumb
know-
shows that fucking Leomon watches.
Yeah.
No, he watches Seinfeld.
He just sort of snorts in disgust. Yuki Agumon does point out that there's not really room for the bird.
Oh. let's reduce him in size.
A little big.
Yeah, he'll just sit on
Let them. Takashi's pretty tall. Bancho Memomon's just an asshole. We've
Yeah, no.
established this. The Banchos are all idiots or assholes except Bancho Leomon, who is the glue that holds everyone together. Even he's
Because he
most
watches
likely to
Seinfeld.
die.
well, he's also a little. Even he's a little bit of an asshole. Like when he was talking down to Takashi.
I thought he was doing that
Fine, you
coat
can bully
thing.
Takashi as much.
A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B.
Yeah.
All the Banchos have some rough edges. It's just
Some
who
more
they
than
are.
others.
You know, not like they're the only ones.
Yeah.
Why else would they? Why else would the Olympus make them the ones to train you and give you tests? Yeah, you know, it's nice and warm inside. Thankfully, it's not cold anymore. The door, the area near the door is starting to be covered in water, despite the floor mat, because Minervamon was basically up to her waist in snow. He is very small. Not quite as small as Bancho Mamimon, though, but he's light enough to, you know, he can walk on it. As Minervamon basically huddles into a ball over by the fireplace, Bancho Mamimon pulls himself up onto a chair at a nearby bar counter. Motions for you guys to come over.
Yukimon will come over without a second thought, and he will lay by the fire as well. And probably take a nap. Right as he lays by the fire.
Karamon will stare at the fire intensively, and Mika will actually go talk with Bancho Mamemon.
Alright.
Julia and Astamon will go and sit over there. Astamon is begrudgingly having to wipe off their gun and ammunition. Because goddammit, water damage.
Ah, yes.
Keshi and Crab are going close to the fire. One doesn't have a shirt anymore, and the other is cold.
Yes, the other is crap.
The other is crap.
Yeah. Anyways, he says,
Man, I wish I still had my jacket.
so, I take it you guys are tangled with the big guy with the giant axe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, kind of.
Word on the street is he's not even from this server.
Well, if you want to call it server, yeah, I suppose it's right. He's one of us, so... I mean, one of our species, not it's in, one of our species is not with us. He's not with us.
Yeah, well, gonna have to get past in to get my bats back. Of course, once I do, I can give him a thrashing. Says, slamming his hand onto the counter, alarming the Yuki Agumon there.
Well, you say that, but you were captured, weren't you? So that means they trust you, not the other way around.
Oh, please. It wasn't like I got caught by fighting. Weirdos used some sort of virus on me. Couldn't be a problem again.
If you're sure
Not
of it.
contagious, is it?
Hell does contagious mean?
It won't
Never mind.
spread. It won't spread.
No,
You've already flushed.
It's not gonna spread.
You sure? Because like, if it does, we need to stay like at least 6 feet away from you.
Right. Look, we gotta focus on getting back there, because whatever the hell they're working on in there is not good.
Hmm.
What are they working on? If by
Oh.
chance you know.
Know them big portals, the ones that you guys were using to get in and out.
Yeah.
Well, they're making one of those, but way bigger.
Oh no. I already know where it's going.
Huh.
Well, I don't. Can you explain it to me? Because I don't get it. Why do you want to have bigger portal? They already have small ones.
It's probably less likely that that bigger portal goes to someplace in this server. Probably meant to cross over into, you know, hypothetically, it could be the real world. Because Alphamon had to get here some way. Or Alpha, I guess.
Oh,
Or it's all speculation. I could be very wrong.
Wherever
But
the hell it's going, it's meant for moving an army.
okay. I feel like I'm right.
All the more
Wait, and
reason we need to get back there so we can see if you are. And if you are, we need to smash it. Minervamon's little earwing thing sort of perk up at the sound of smashing.
alright. I get that, but... Not to rain on our parade, but last time... That alpha guy kinda... How do we say it? Was pretty fucking strong.
So we gotta get
So-
stronger.
Yeah, but exactly how do we do it? We already mastered that the soul thing.
Well,
Vanishamon just sort of snorts and says, "Oh, you think that Digisoul thing is meant to make your Digimon stronger? I mean, I guess, but really, it's more about personal growth. As for these losers, well, they still haven't reached our level yet.
That is true. So,
Alright, and how can they reach that level?
Not sure. For the rest of us, it was either divine intervention or, well, in the case of most Digimon, absorbing a lot of data, going through a lot of fights.
I mean, we have a bit of column A and column B over here.
Speaking of column B, I keep forgetting about I keep forgetting about the most irrelevant member of the party.
Right, Amon?
Yeah.
Oh, Renema!
The most irrelevant member.
hey.
Right.
Look, just because he had to leave because of work doesn't make him the most irrelevant member.
Hey. 1-800, come on now.
Alright, so fighting or divine intervention. Fighting is a bit slow, so how about we get some of that divine intervention from perhaps an Olympus, maybe one that's right beside us?
I
Hear a
would
voice
not,
say,
I would not
"Don't
trust.
wanna."
Why?
Too much work.
It is kind of a lot of work.
Are you sure? Are you just gonna
Minerva-
take her words at face value?
Minerva's just.
I mean, she did just give you guys all ultimate.
I mean, you're free to roll Decipher Intent.
I will.
Feel free to.
I don't trust many things Minervamon
Wow.
has to say.
What? She's been nothing but honest with you.
Well, I don't know.
But feel
I'm
free
Yeah,
not
to-
like the time
feel-
she
feel-
was attacking us out of nowhere.
I guess,
She
I
likes
guess that
to
is
fight.
honesty.
Yeah,
I guess that is
no,
honesty.
she is just a lazy asshole.
I knew it!
She totally could give you guys the power up right now, but she just does not care.
I mean, she might not be strong enough to do it. We might have to go all the way back to Jupitermon and.
No,
Yeah,
I'm pretty confident she
At that
could.
implication, she sort of looks over her shoulder to Takashi and says, soon as I'm done, as soon as I'm not cold, I'm gonna come stab you. And then flops back over onto her side next to the fire, trying not to be freezing.
Okay, but it's actually not that bad of an idea, I think. I mean, it's where we
getting
began
out of
and we're
this-
going to get back there, right? It's like some kind of movie shit as well, so it kinda could work. That's
As
your
long as it
Lloyd.
gets us out of the
That's
freezing
work.
cold.
I, for one, am not interested in walking all the way down to their area. Nope.
If only we had some kind of
Giant demonic vulture.
train man.
That's also an option, I guess. If such things were to exist.
Of course,
I don't know. That
What
seems a
train
bit
system
too on the
Of
Of
nose.
course,
like
the
exactly.
Trailmon exists. It's just they're all under the reign of the Metal Empire.
I don't know. Metal Empire. Of course, the Metal
Dear
Empire
God.
has all the trains.
Pretty sure you guys had this discussion already.
We did.
Yes, we have.
Third session or something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
If you want to see the inappropriate jokes, go back and watch, I think, episode, like, 3?
2 or 3. It was early
2
on.
or 3.
2 or 3.
2 or 3 to see the obvious train joke.
Yep, the obvious one. But yes, Minervamon doesn't seem to want to leave yet. Still very cold.
Yeah.
Bancho Mamamon is like, I'm not walking through I'm not going to risk falling into the snow 100 times on the way back there. Bancho Mamamon looks over to Minervamon and says, if you ain't gonna help him, why not just call Sarismon and see if she'll come get us? Minervamon again replies, don't wanna, too much work.
Would you prefer that we walk through a cold tundra?
Want to stay here by the fire, it's warm. You're more like a pouting child at this point.
My God, she is certainly something.
Well, we can always go with Belgermon again. We won't have to walk that way.
Ah, right, the giant turkey. Maybe you could fly up there and get Sarismon's attention.
All right,
Be a
Caramon,
very effective way to get it.
you think you can manage that? Meanwhile, Caramon's still just staring very deeply into the fire. He likes the fire. Oh my God, that's exactly what's happening. That is exactly what's happening.
Yeah, don't quit your day job and oh no, don't quit your day job and open OnlyFans. Not gonna. Fucking anime protagonist. God damn it.
Oh, shit. Fuck.
Oh my God, just
The
me
fucking
explaining Caramon staring in the
Yeah,
fire in this
Caramon's
photo,
just-
getting pulled up. It's just. Whew. Oh, life is all about
How
timing. Holy
comedic
shit.
timing.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
Minervamon is being an uncooperative little shit. So,
Yeah, I know.
poor Velgamon is gonna have to pick up the slack.
Mika's gonna wrestle Caramon's mind out of fire and into cold. And he and him are gonna go fly up.
Okay. Then I need Mika to make a. Is there like a perception skill?
Yeah, there is a perception skill.
Okay. Now, it's not one I make you guys use too often, so I often forget, and I also run and play a bunch of different systems, so my brain is like all over the place. But no, yeah, make me one of those. Okay, I was gonna say you can have Velgramon assist with a bit check, but never mind.
No, I'm good.
No, it does take time. You're basically out of the snowy area, but you do see the giant bird that is Sarismon. Well, Well, part
looks
of
at the
Sarah.
giant bird, realizes that he's never seen Sarismon before.
Yeah, no, but
And just
I think
goes,
but
"Oh,
Velgamon would
oh
probably.
shit."
Velgamon would at least know. That's like common knowledge.
Yeah, so Velgarmon would be like,
Also, Velgamon is also a bird.
yeah, Velgarmon's like, "Hey Mika, see that giant bird? You know, the one that's like a continent over there." He's like, "Yeah, that's."
Well,
I'm
more like a
assuming
large
that's.
island, but
Yeah. He's like, "Yeah, is that the girl? Is that what we're looking for?" Maybe. Velgarmon. Okay, it is. I'm sorry for lying for you. I'm just trying to Josh it here. And they're gonna fly over to Sarismon.
you land on the island, and again, on the back is a large temple, and there's lots of like trees and flowers and vines and fruits and stuff everywhere. Oddly enough,
gonna-
not much wind shear.
Cool. He's gonna just kind of slowly walk into the temple, very cautious. Just kind of being like a, "Hello?
Friends. Oh wait, no, I did. Oh, I know what I did. Cause fucking Better Roll 20's not working at the moment. Hit the sheet. Here. Edit. On. It's because it's stupid. There we go. That works. That. There we go. Changes. Done. Go. And it's too big because, again, all my plugins and stuff aren't working. Anyways, technical issues out of the way. You find yourself in a temple very similarly overgrown.
I'm assuming Velgarmon needs to shrink down.
Yeah, Velgamon's gonna have to be a bit smaller to fit in there.
We'll return him back to Caramon.
Yep, at the end of the room...
The goodest Muppet.
At the end of the room is a woman in armor, massive claws, and sort of headwear.
Hello? Are you Sarismon by chance?
I am.
Oh, hi. Name's Mika. Bancho Mamemon was kind of wondering if you'd pick up him and Minervamon from Yukiagumon village. A bit over yonder. They're really cold, and they don't want to walk in the snow.
All right, roll me a persuade check.
Oh God, this is not what I'm built for. Oh God, no.
Do it anyways.
Oh God.
That hit? Oh no, that was the.
No, there it
There
is.
it is. It's not that bad.
Get 2 6s.
Yep, that's why it's okay.
Yeah, she does.
Random lady kids want to be picked up. Sucker rats.
And where exactly would they need to be taken? I do hope Nevermont doesn't expect me to take her all the way back to her temple again. Not after last time.
Well, Bancho Mamemon wants to go back to the Metal Empire, but if you just want to like drop us off like at the border or something, I think that would be fine.
I thought your plan was to go see
Oh,
Jupitermon.
oh, I don't think Mika knows where Jupitermon is.
No,
I mean, he'll just
but mentioning the
he'll just
name.
he'll be like, oh, we're to go like drop by Jupitermon real fast and try to sort some stuff out.
That is within my power then. She does say, you may want to remain here, and gets up and heads outside. There is a lurch, and everything sort of shakes for a bit after a couple of minutes, and you get the feeling of changing direction in midair.
Okay. Well, I guess we're just gonna stay here, Karamon. And Karamon turns to Mika, big eyes as he realizes what's happening. He is now on the airplane, and Karamon is in love with the idea.
Well, that brings me back to the rest of you. While he's been off doing that, what have you been doing? Just getting warm and not freezing?
Not freezing. Probably some mild bickering.
What we need to do is we need to figure out what our plan is, because currently we have no consistent way of dealing with Alpha. I mean, what are we going to do if we're not able to get any help from the Olympics? Just hit them harder?
Well, first of all, we're going to hope we're going to get the help. And then if we can't... I'm not the one who makes plans, so maybe you should ask Takeshi. Maybe you should come up with a plan, yeah?
Maybe you should ask Takashi, come up with something on your own. That's so good.
Yep.
Poor Takashi.
What, you think I can't make a plan?
I think you can.
Oh,
The
you're
thing
right.
is, I don't think I will like your plan.
Well, if we
Before
can't
you
deal with
say
him, the
anything
easiest
else-
thing to do is just take out his structure below him. Really?
And that's what I thought you
We
were
don't-
going to say. Hit it harder.
Damn it, Bancho Mamemon.
Tell me,
The only thing to do.
if you do an
Can't swing
Olympus
right at the
at
guy.
if you do an
Take out all his
Olympus at it, and
subordinates,
all
you
of
take out his
y'all,
lieutenants.
and you're gonna do all that before they finish that big portal.
Well, if you start taking out the right people, it'll slow down the production of the portal.
And how are you gonna find out who that is?
I don't know. People who are important and stuff usually make themselves obvious. They're bigger, more colorful costume, probably some sort of lab coat.
Yeah, Chomamamon just looks at you like you're a fucking dumbass. He just gives you this withering glare of like, really? He rolls his eyes
Oh, we
as,
do know some of the
jeez,
main...
keep him watching
Sorry,
that
go on.
shit Bencho Leomon watches. That Empire's way more uniform than that. Not gonna be easy to pick out who's in charge of what.
Well, I mean, wasn't Machine Dramon kinda doing all the work the first time we went there? Like, a
Shidramon was
computer or
operating like a
something.
big computer, yeah. That's just processing power. That thing, it's more of a weapon at this point, though. Last I heard, got into a tussle with some infighting. Got one of his claws ripped right off. Paid to see that.
Yeah,
Oh, I saw it. Kinda was scary as fuck, but yeah, it was kinda cool as well.
Please get rid of Bancho Mamamon soon before my voice gives out. I regret the choice I've made in the voice I gave him. but it fits him so well.
It does.
It does, but it hurts.
Yeah.
Please go talk to Jupitermon so I can do my big dumb hero voice. That one's easier on my throat. Anyways, yeah, Minervamon has warmed up and is now pacing. All the Hyagumon are giving her a wide berth. She seems to be bored. Thankfully, however, there is a loud cawing sound that basically shakes the entire building. And, causes a mild amount of panic.
What was that? What happened? Says Kyukimon as he wakes up from his nap. Are we being attacked?
Well, not unless the bird's gone crazy.
The bird? I think
Not
he's
your
talking
bird.
about Ceresmon then.
Ceresmon. Yeah, basically that.
So, I suppose I missed a lot of things as I was sleeping, right? Yeah, but I'll tell you on the way, cause you're going back home, dude. We're going to try and ask your big guy for help. Was this Takeshi's plan? It's more of a everybody's plan, and then if it fails, we've stated Juliet is going to come up with another plan, so we should be safe.
Figure out.
Sorry, didn't catch that.
Yeah, you cut off there, Helio. What was that?
Yeah.
No, I said I'll figure out something, probably.
Ah, okay. See? She's got it. But we probably shouldn't waste any more time because, you know, the guys are getting kind of panicked here and we probably should go before they get even more panicked. That and I'm kind of scared of Minerva when she gets bored. So if we could get out of here... I thought of it like
I'm
that,
sorry.
but now it was what was happening, for sure. The big fucking cat thing. But yeah, basically Oliver is going to start walking quickly and hoping the rest is going to follow him. Towards the door, of course, not towards the fire.
Well, if I'm going outside, I hope this is scaled properly. There we go. Too big for Smash.
Oh wow.
I love those reference book crusty JPEGs.
Extra crispy.
Thanks, Bandai.
Thanks, Bandai, for not releasing high-res artwork.
Well,
Well, it seems he got it.
There's a big earthen bird landed on the ground. Seems to be waiting for you to get on.
Alright, what are we
Well,
waiting
let's not
for?
make Ceresmon wait.
You guys get to go join up with your friend. Take the fast travel bird.
Fish trouble.
Beats the hell out of walking.
Have to. Your fucking entourage is becoming too numerous. Becoming a problem.
Well, we'll be losing most of them in the next stop.
That's true.
Yeah.
Come on, no.
Finally, you can get rid of Renamon, who I keep forgetting. Minervamon's my friend now, because Minervamon is... No, I know, I'm just fucking with you. Again, there's another shift, and you're moving again. Probably have a little bit of time to see how you think about how you're going to go about maybe conditioning them to. Someone's going to take Renamon behind the tip of like Old Yeller. Oh, that would be awful. I won't stop you, but I will think less of you.
Sorry, Renamon, the GM is complaining. But,
What's
yeah, sorry,
your
Dan.
game plan for... Might want to discuss that.
What is our game plan indeed?
Other
just
than
try and
Lamau
fight 'em.
just... Yeah, other than that.
So, if I got it right, we're going to ask Lord Jupitermon and Lady Unamon to give us power. Is that correct?
Or some sort of reinforcement.
I know we discussed this a long time ago, but I believe I said your limbos were about free will and not interfering with our issues. That's why they called you here and why they made us go to fix the problem. So how exactly are we going to make them break that rule and interfere, giving us power?
I mean, Minervamon gave you guys all power a little bit ago.
I am not
So-
counting Minervamon.
Oh.
Yeah, only because you guys put up at least a little bit of a fight.
See,
So,
I
so,
didn't even
so,
have to.
so then we just fight Jupitermon. That's what's gonna happen.
Well, at the very least,
Minerva just bursts out in a full-on laughter.
explanation.
Minerva just is literally rolling on the floor laughing at that suggestion.
Is it bad that she gave him more creeps by that than our enemies in their whole adventure? Because she kinda did. I mean, we fought you, and you're an Olympus, so what makes him so different?
He's not just an Olympos, he's the Olympos. He's technically in charge, but nobody really listens to him because he's kind of an idiot.
Well, that was a bit much, but yes, he's the leader. I can't really say much to her anyway. She's ultimately superior. So basically, him is out of the question.
I mean, if we try really hard, I think we can take it.
As I said,
Yeah.
fighting fighting
Again.
Lord Jupitermon is out of the question. Now on to the next
Minervamon,
point.
whenever someone suggests that you can fight Jupitermon, Minervamon just starts laughing. She's basically in hysterics at this point. The Digimon
I'm going
present
to
where
agree with
Yeah.
Oliver here. We're not fighting.
Yeah, the Digimon here would be aware that if it wasn't for the fact that technically Digimon don't really need to breathe, she would probably be dead. The humans would probably be pretty. This is not normal. A normal human could not go this long laughing without having to take a breath, but here she is, doing it. Make of that
What a
what you will.
champion.
Anyways. So, we are not going to fight Lord Jupitermon, that's settled. How are we going to convince him?
That another human stole the Digivice, copied the Digivice, is actively producing Digivices. I'm pretty sure that is what people would refer to as a nightmare scenario.
Big Thunder Mountain, man.
Alright, and is it you who's going to tell him that?
Yeah! I don't care! What's he gonna do? Smite me for telling him bad news? He's the one who sent us there.
Minerva manages to stop laughing long enough to that. Yeah, probably.
Actually, if you get smote, I think we're going to be at a distinct disadvantage in terms of trying to fight back the Metal Empire. So could I, like... I'm just going to politely ask you not to do that.
Well,
Oh no, please do. I want to see it happen.
But now that you said about asking politely, how about you ask him politely? Or Mika, since
Probably
he
so.
convinced Erismon. You two kinda know how to speak to people, you know?
I'm pretty sure that the Sarismon situation was a pure fluke. like don't trust me on that one.
You can try to persuade things, but what exactly am I trying to persuade him of? Hi, can you please come and solve problems? Thank you, bye.
Just ask him how we get to like ultimate like super fast. just ask him to level us up. That's all you gotta do.
need more
And why
power.
would he have not done that before? If he could have done that?
I don't know. It's
Well,
lazy.
But yeah, maybe.
Something personal growth, free will. I don't know. I don't try to make sense of God's work.
I mean, I don't know, maybe we had to go through all the thingies the adventures were going to test us off, so maybe that's what... Did you tell him that? Would you say, we have passed all the tests, maybe he will help us? Some shit like that?
We passed all the tests, I guess we have.
Well, I mean, we didn't pass Pancho Mamemons, but we did save him. That counts as it being passed, right, Pancho Mamemon?
Enough to me.
See? 5 out of 5, perfect score. So we deserve the reward for the perfect score. Isn't that how it works in video games?
Yeah, because video game logic has surprisingly actually helped us quite a bit. I was about to denounce it, but I've realized that we've actually gotten quite far.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're gonna ask him, please, can we have our final power-up so that we can stop the port? So, then there's the issue of making it back to the Metal Empire after we visit Jupitermon. We just have to waltz right in, I guess. Because we only got, shot down the first time we tried that.
Okay, that's kind of an issue, yeah. Hadn't thought about that, because we can't
mean-
use the teleporters again, right.
Okay. Well,
That the game plan?
I guess it is.
Yeah, you've been resting a lot off your Digimon. Should be back up to snuff.
Yay.
Good time too, cause it's another lurch and everything sort of shakes. You reached your destination.
Alright.
We'll figure something out on the way. For now, convincing Jupitermon is important part, okay?
Back at Buster City.
Let's get going.
You guys head back into the city. Again, you are stopped by a couple of angel-like Digimon with what appears to be some sort of purple armor. They ask you to state your business.
Come on, we've been through this, man. We are the fucking chosen ones. Some shit like that.
We're seeking an audience with Jupitermon. We have very important chosen one thing to discuss.
One of them opens their mouth to reply, but the doors behind them open, and he just simply says that you can go on through.
Oh. There we go. Thank you very much. You know, need to randomly be aggressive to guards.
Nope. It seems you've been invited in.
Well, that is a good signal for once. I suppose Lord Jupitermon already wanted to see us. Maybe he wanted to scold us, but I don't think so. Maybe he wanted to give us a gift and you won't have to speak with him at all, Juliet.
Oh. Where's Takashi?
Where is Takashi?
Where in the world is Takashi?
Oh, there he is.
I thought I was still on the map because it looked like the same map, but it's a slightly different map.
Oh no, it's a slightly different map. There's two thrones.
Yep.
Jupitermon looks at you and says, "So you've returned. I take it your task is done?"
Oh god.
Not quite.
Visible confusion.
We've found some complications along the way, which is why we're here to discuss on our way back to the Metal Empire. As we tried to attack the Metal Empire, we found that quite difficult to well, basically we almost got our asses kicked. We managed to
Again, they both share a look of visible concern.
we were able to retrieve Bancho Mame from captivity, but we've discovered that the large portal, there is a large portal that is being built, and we might not be able to stop it in time with our current level of power. So we were wondering if there was any way that you could possibly assist us so that we can be able to finish our mission.
Junimon speaks up this time. I'm afraid, due to the way that your digivices work, there isn't anything we can do in that regard. Indeed, Jupitermon continues. After our first attempt at contact with humans. We built there to be more restraints in place. Safeguards, if you will, to prevent another problem from arising.
I think we're all misunderstanding it a bit, but yeah, I get what you're saying.
However, that doesn't mean we can't do anything. While we can't raise the potential of any of your Digimon partners, there is one among you who we can grant some power.
Instant reaction.
It's gonna go ahead and
What do you mean?
move out of the way
Yep.
for Renamon to
Hmm.
take the stand.
Yep. Jupitermon motion tells her to approach, and she does. He stands slightly, holds out a hand, and brings down the hammerhead in his hand down, and there is a bolt of lightning that smashes into the ground where Renamon is standing. And basically, I need a, I guess, endurance check. Is that the thing?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need an endurance check. For the Digimon, that's, I think that's CPU for body, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that. This is not your
Right.
normal lightning.
Oh wow,
Yeah, that's.
that was dog shit roll.
Oof. That was
Good. Get it out of the way now.
Yeah, get the bad ones out of the way now. Poor Yukimon.
Yeah. Should gonna be up for the first godly roll.
Wait, do any of your Digimon have Nature Walk Light?
No,
Oh.
Mine.
What?
Yeah, Kyukimon.
Alright, then Kyukimon is just immune to this. Kyukimon's fine.
Thank Jupitermon.
Because of the blindness thing.
Let me check. Oliver here.
Unfortunately, the rest of you, unless Oliver can pull an 18.
Endurance, right?
Yeah, body plus endurance, yeah.
S-
No.
Okay, 1. Okay.
Wow.
Other than Kyukimon, the rest of you are blinded as the lightning hits her. And...
fuck hell.
Oh shit!
Can I really not? Thanks, Roll20.
Blindness upon you.
No, blindness be upon you. There is no Renamon there. Just a similar creature, standing a bit taller, and a bit more human-like. With that, your potential has been unlocked. As I said, I'm afraid that's all we can do for you.
Is there
Is
not?
already so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. We will make sure to use this gift properly to complete our mission.
But I don't mean to sound rude, but is there not anything you can tell us to make it be easier for us to achieve the ultimate level? We've passed through all the tests, and frankly, we do not have much time.
As I suspect you know by now, Digimon grow stronger when they battle. The only way forward now is the most difficult path. Fighting.
do I need to get fighting if I want to reach ultimate level?
I suspect that won't be enough. It was, after all, Homeros who designed your devices. Perhaps if you can locate him, he can tell you the secrets to unlocking Ultimate. Unfortunately, we haven't heard from him in some time.
Concerning, but we will definitely keep an eye out.
Yep.
Good luck. I fear you'll need it.
Thanks.
Thank you again.
Yeah, thank you for everything. Now, can someone point me to the door because I think I'm still a bit blind?
Yeah, you guys... your vision's still a bit blurry.
No, I should grab my sunglasses.
Yukimon will help Oliver to the door after bowing to the two Olympos and yeah.
Oh. That could have gone better.
Could have gone worse, but
yeah.
it could have gone better.
It seems during your conversation, Minervamon has wandered off. So has Bancho Mamamon.
No, that's surprising.
Presumably, the latter has gone off to babysit the former, as best he can. Palmon seems a little distant. Like, sort of not all there.
Is something amiss, Red Talmon?
Everything is just different.
Can you perhaps expound on that for us?
If I could, I would.
Okay, fair enough.
Well, I mean, she kinda received the power of the gods in her body, so I suppose that's kinda the reason.
She looks down at her hand and sort of flexes her claws and says, "It feels as though now our fates are intertwined. I can't really explain it any more than that."
Huh. Well, you stuck out with us so far. Might as well take it all the way to the finish line.
I'll do what I can not to be a burden.
Don't
He's
talk
never
like
been a
that.
burden.
Well, I mean, you are now up to the level of the rest, so you shouldn't be a burden at all.
Besides, you carried my ass through the desert.
Oh man, such different times that was.
He seems to sort of go back to sort of introspection. He's keeping pace, but what's your next move?
I'm gonna see if I can find a shirt or something.
Yeah, you could probably find like a sort of cloth poncho type deal. Wait, you don't wait. Since when don't you have a shirt?
Since it got blasted off when I got nuked.
Oh right, I thought you just lost your jacket in that. No, okay, yeah.
He's lost everything.
Well, they can't. They don't really have shirts per se. They have like ponchos.
What? It's something.
It's something.
The toga, whatever.
Yeah, it's sort of like a. It's more like a sort of shoulder cloak type deal.
The point
It's
is
something.
close.
Yeah, it's clothes. Nobody has to stare at Takashi's gotcha pulling isekai reading body anymore. Fucking I joke about that, but he's got enough
Get
body
used to
that
it.
he's. I don't know what his feats.
Champion dinosaur puncher.
Yeah, dinosaur puncher. Oh come on, we all know that fucking Masaru looks like a fucking beanpole.
Oh yeah.
But yeah,
Oh.
you've got that's probably gonna run you a couple 100 bit, not that much.
That's fine. I got plenty of bits.
Alright, so. Next step. Jupitermon said we gotta get stronger by fighting. And if we go by feet, we're probably gonna fight a lot. So. I know it's not the best plan of all, but. Doesn't sound that bad. We're going to end up doing both things. Kill the bad guys, become stronger.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, we should probably grab Minervamon and Bancho Mamemon. Maybe? Probably. Before we set off.
Let's let them know where we're headed.
Yeah, they're Bancho Mamemon's an adult. He can make his own decisions.
And Minervamon isn't?
Minervamon can also make her own decisions, but not because she's an adult.
Because she's got an unreasonable amount of power.
Yes.
Oh,
There's a typo. God damn it. That was my first typo
that's
of the
fine.
game.
Don't worry about it.
Oh my
It
God.
adds character. It adds flavor. If you're gonna try and find them, I need perception or bit checks out of the Digimon. Perception out of the humans, bit out of the Digimon.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go a looking.
We all gotta go looking. These are also
yeah.
our children.
Kusokumon. Alright, first of all, that's Kusokumon's sheet.
Oh, oops, right.
How much bit does... That's just one less, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. Ibichimon can't see shit.
Digimon.
Petromon!
His eyes are too low set, and he's surrounded by crowds of people. Or Digimon people.
Yeah. Too much holiness.
Well,
Okay, I can't see straight
well,
either.
yeah, well, Mika managed to roll pretty high. It takes some looking. You guys do manage to find your way to, what appears to be a bar. You hear yelling, more like chanting from inside.
Oh boy.
Yeah, oh boy.
Mika's gonna tentatively stick his head into the door to see what in fresh hell is going on here.
Minervamon is 1 foot on a bar stool, 1 foot on the counter, chugging a tankard of some sort of liquor made
no.
of glass before smashing into the ground and screaming another. Which a poor Diarchmon behind the counter quickly manages to get for her. Bancho Mamemon has just sort of stood off near the door, looking at the disaster that has happened, like one might gaze upon the blown out ruins of a bombed out city. Distant, scared.
Mika's gonna go scuttle off over to where Bancho Mamemon is and just be like, hey, putting this matter aside for a minute. We're probably about to head off to the Metal Empire here soon. You want to come with?
I'd love to, but first of all, I'm not really interested in getting captured again. Second of all, I will probably have to clean this up.
All right.
Is everyone
it's-
did anyone else follow him in? Or is it
Were
just
we with
poor
them?
Yeah, you guys were together.
I'd go in with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kukimon as well.
Perfect. Uh uh upon more of you pouring in, she notices you, throws the empty glass to the ground, and points her finger at Takashi and says, "You, Poncho! Drinking
Huh?
contest now!"
Fuck.
Uh,
All right.
that just gets everyone else more riled up.
Well, there
All
we
the other
have it.
patrons.
Oh, we don't have time for this.
Hey,
Uh,
Takashi, don't besmirch the name of a human or the humans. You know what I'm trying to say. Best of luck.
What?
You're gonna argue with that over there? I'm not.
yeah, are you really gonna try and argue with a drunk Minervamon?
There's too much collateral in this city.
A tiny angry god challenges you to a drinking contest. Fucking okay, I guess.
Okay, I guess.
Just a day in the life.
Hey, look at the bright side. You've finally been recognized as worthy.
I have been recognized as worthy.
God help you. Oh wait, you're drinking against God. There is no God to help you. Only your dice and
Only
prayers.
Only the big ass man downstairs.
Yeah,
Help me,
only
Bacchus
Plutomon. Only Plutomon.
Help me, very angry grape.
Angry Grief is not here right now.
Oh no!
If he was, he would be drinking her under the table.
That's true.
But given the reaction of everyone here, you can assume this is a very normal thing whenever she comes around these parts. And you're just the next victim.
Yep.
So you head on over, and the nervous Diarkmon pours you both another glass tankard. And Nervamon yells at her to tell them to do the countdown. And she nervously counts down from 3, 2, 1, and I'm going to need you to make a body plus endurance check. She will actually be at a disadvantage because she doesn't have prodigious skill body. CPU is body for Digimon, right?
Correct.
Alright. Alright. It's a tie. Oh, no, wait, that was your other one. That was 17 was your search check, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I'm dumb and stupid. Yeah, alright, yeah. First one, you throw it back like a champ. Not feeling anything yet. She yells at the barmaid again. Refills your specifically tankard. Replaces Minervamon's. Yep. So I need another one. Same check. This one with a penalty of 1. This is how it's gonna. After each one, you each get a penalty of 1, and we see where this goes. It's gonna be 5 rounds. So.
Yep.
Oh. Uh-oh. Yeah. She may have made a mistake challenging you after she's already been in here a while. She stumbles a bit, but manages to catch herself before she falls off the stool and slurs out another. The Arkmon tries to tell her no, but at a sword pointed at her throat, decides to comply.
Yeah, the guy's just like, oh man, I went way over my head this time.
Yeah. Well, one more. This one at skill penalty of 2.
Yep.
This will be a best of 5. So far you're winning. You're up 2.
Yep.
I have a feeling you're about to be up 3. And
damn.
I'm right. Yep.
Actually, one less each time.
Yeah. If you can. Yep.
Fear is a good motivator for
Yeah.
chugging.
Yeah. You're not thinking about the consequences the alcohol, just the consequences of not drinking.
The consequences of losing, yeah.
Minervamon has moved
You know, wait,
down from
on a
her.
second thought, winning might be worse. Oh,
Miner-
fuck.
Minervamon has Minervamon has moved down from her perch on top of the bar, not feeling as stable. That is just sitting now. But unfortunately, misplaced point of her sword finds it embedded in the counter. And by embedded, I mean there is a sword that is where a big chunk of the counter was. The Archmon does not seem happy. I think this one puts you guys at that was 0, 1, 2. This will be 3.
Yep.
Okay, she rolled average. Painfully average. You got like a +9, +10 to this, don't you?
Plus 10, yeah.
Yeah, you actually have an edge against her. She only has a +6.
Skill
And-
bonus. Yes, this is 4.
Yeah, no, this is
No,
3.
not bonus, penalty.
Penalty of this is at this point is 3.
Right.
Yep, and next one will be 4. Yeah, you win, but
Just edge it
yeah,
out.
it's starting to get to you. And but it's getting to her more. And this is the last one. Skill penalty of 4. Uh-oh.
Ooh.
I don't think it matters because you've won more, but she doesn't quit.
Yep.
She's not gonna quit until she's unconscious. Let's see if you can put her under the table.
Alright. Time to use my major now.
No.
Oh my god, that'd be hysterical.
Just fucking don't go Minervamon in the drinking contest.
Big dumb drinking hero.
Of course. Oh god. Yep, no.
Get hooked on!
Yep, nope. You're still a bit tipsy, but she basically falls over, hits the handle of her sword, and nearly takes another Digimon's head off with it as it embeds itself in the far wall.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it basically, she hits it, it spins through the air, and it nearly takes poor Kyukimon's head off. Yeah, there's a loud chunk sound as it hits like an inch from Kyukimon's head.
Well, at least I can say I almost got killed by an Olympus twice.
Yeah. And she just falls off her stool into the floor and starts snoring. Alright.
Well.
I need to take a look. Where's Takashi's sheet? What's his... Oh, damn. Alright, so... Because you outdrank a god, you get to add half of your bravery rounded down to any skill checks you make for the rest of the session.
Alright.
Holy shit.
You get the liquid courage buff. Which is for you a 2, I believe.
Yep.
I had to check because you have 5 in bravery.
Yep.
Yeah. So you're a bit tipsy, but you're not like sloshed. Turns out humans just have better endurance for this kind of thing.
It's like we have a
Never
liver-
underestimate the Japanese!
All right, we should go. We should hit the road.
Alphamon just sort of makes a noise of agreement and asks the Digimon if he thinks his human will be okay.
You saw him take a point-blank attack from Skull Greymon. I don't think a couple of beers will do him too harsh.
Visible concern. As much visible concern as there can be with that mask. Yeah, Talmon's just like,
Press X to doubt.
But yeah,
Yar, har, 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 har.
yep. So, are you guys heading out then?
Yep.
Mhm.
Yep.
All right.
Sure is.
Um.
Where was
You
Gentle
do
Mama
find
on?
Sarah Swan waiting for you. She says she can take you to She can take you to the edge of the Middle Empire's territory, but no further.
Hey, perfect. That's wonderful.
Alrighty.
Takeshi, do we need to put you like on the edge of the island thing?
Oh, his vomit will make great fertilizer.
I'll be fine.
All right.
Yeah, you say that, but keep away from me until, throw it all up. I've seen this before and I know how it ends.
6 feet. 6 feet.
Well, they drop you. Well, giant bird picks you up, drops you off back near the edge of the territory. What appears to be a long abandoned fence and guard post. It's clearly not had any use for some time.
All right.
By the time you get there, it's early afternoon. Still got a few hours of daylight left, probably like 4 or 5.
Time for a sneaking mission.
If you're
Yeah,
gonna
because the
tr-
last one worked so well.
Well, to be fair, it was working well until the big dinosaur fucked it all up.
Well, listen, he's a champion. He stood in there. Anyways, let's get a move on here. Feel not the greatest about being dropped off by a giant bird right next to enemy lines. Feel like we could definitely get noticed. But hey, let's travel.
Come on. Don't really. No, sorry, go ahead.
Let's head inside.
Alright. Well. Unfortunately for you guys, it's gonna be a bit of a walk.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Wait, that was beer in it. Oh well, Lamau. Perfect. I love this. Fucking the background. Takashi in the background.
Oh my god, that's
Pure joy. Alright. So So for the most part, your trip, the first couple of hours of your trip is uneventful.
Mm-hmm.
Eventually, you reach what appear to be the ruins of a city.
Spooky.
oh
Yeah.
whack.
All the buildings are sort of blown up or blown out. The ones that are still standing are very clearly dilapidated and in need of repairs.
Oh, truck.
Oh no, we're gonna get reverse isekai'd.
No, it's law. It's like a military van, and it's long since just rusted out. The tires are flat, rotted partially.
On hard times.
You know. Well, this whole
Oh no,
place
we're in
is-
Detroit.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh no!
Well, we better. What time of day is it now that we've walked all the way over here?
It's been a couple hours. It's probably about 5 p.m.
Well, this is a place good as any to scope out for shelter.
Yeah.
So that's exactly what I'm gonna start doing. Gonna go look for a good, sturdy building that will not fall apart on us.
Then I need a perception check.
think it's
I
gonna
am.
be a rough find around here.
Well, you know how it goes.
Mm-hmm.
If nothing else, we can just, I don't know, sleep in the truck.
Not sleeping in the truck.
I mean, it's not going to go anywhere.
Oh, it's at
It's going to blow
six.
up.
The 16
Yep.
was your most recent roll, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Anyone else gonna try and help him?
I'll give him a hand.
All right.
Really not.
What are you trying to do again?
I'm trying to find like a building that's not completely collapsed to take shelter in for the night.
Yeah, it's not gonna be super easy, but
Ah,
that's
because I have it
okay.
wrong.
You do it's working together. You guys manage to poke around a bit, and you do find one.
Oh, perfect.
It seems to be a gas station.
Ah,
Pretty run down. It's got like a little one of those little shitty Mapco 7-Eleven convenience stores that
Yep.
Convenience store is extremely sad.
yeah, it's very sad.
well,
Nothing like the ones back home.
Yeah, the glass is blown out. You know, clearly whatever there were gas tanks, but they're long gone.
Well, it's better than nothing.
reminds me of that old diner in the desert. Let's hope it just doesn't end like the diner in the desert.
That you said that definitely will.
Yep, it jinxed it, probably.
It's well, you never know.
Yeah, whatever. Let's just get in and try to get some sleep or something. And hope no tanks come barging through the door. Maybe somebody
Yeah.
should, keep guard.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll just do rotation like last time.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so wake me up when it's my turn.
Okay.
Alright, I'll go first.
All right.
Is the drunk guy really going first?
Well, he's volunteered,
You might as well.
but
It saves a couple Digivolutions.
question is,
Yeah.
can Takashi roll a perception check?
Yeah.
You rolled pretty damn good.
Let's see.
He's not bad. With 2 1s? That's not bad.
Mm-hmm.
Not bad. It's just enough to keep you from getting completely blindsided. Make me a dodge skill check.
Okay, that was fast.
So agility dodge.
Yes.
Damn.
Fucking
Teleports
ultra
out of the way.
instinct.
Yeah. However,
Oh no.
you're good. You're good and quick, and you are fast enough to get out of the way just as a fist sails past where your head was. And there is a bit of a derisive sort of noise. Well, at least you running away hasn't made you weak.
Heh.
And see, it seems like you're not the only one who, unfortunately, is now down a jacket.
Oh no.
As You look up and see a familiar face, though short one ball cap and one jacket, and looking a bit worse for wear.
Well, well. Barely here 2 hours and you already found us.
More like you found me.
Oh, yeah?
I honestly didn't expect you to come back so soon.
Not like there's much else to do.
Hmm.
Can't let that guy finish his big stupid portal.
He seems a little surprised you know about that. Really? I suppose either the crazy child or the ball with the bat told you.
Uh-huh.
He sighs and goes over and leans up against one of the walls, and as the moonlight shines through the window, you can see that as he's standing there with his arms crossed, there are a handful of rather not great looking gashes on the Digivice embedded in his arm. As I said, you found me. I came here after that fight with Alpha. Obviously, they wouldn't stand for insurrection. But I wouldn't stand for being controlled anymore either. I've come here to make a proposal.
Oh?
A temporary alliance. I know how to get into the Metal Empire properly. You need in. I want revenge against Alpha. You want to stop him from finishing his project.
Sounds good to me.
I wonder
Things
if...
still work?
He looks at it. Not sure. Alpha hit it pretty hard when we were fighting. Haven't tried
So
it
it's
since.
still there? Even when you're transformed?
Yeah, it always has been. It's always been there.
Oh.
Even when he was Skull
I thought it,
Greymon,
like,
no, even when he was Skull Greymon, it's still part of his arm.
Okay.
It's basically fused into his body. Unlike yours, which
Yeah,
are
I
just...
thought it like,
No.
No. There.
No, it's always there.
Oh, okay.
And
Okay.
it has been damaged. And he's made it very clear he hasn't tried to use it since then. Draws too much attention.
Yeah.
I think I should let you know, then, that as long as your Digimon are in their higher stages, they can track you.
Oh, yeah?
He nods. It seems when Digimon evolve with these devices, they give off a peculiar energy reading. And, thanks to being able to reverse engineer this, he holds up his damaged Digivice. Alpha has found a way to track them, but only when they're active. Given the fact, and it seems that with you, that counts as whenever your Digimon are at a higher stage.
Hey.
So maybe we should all divert real fast.
Well, you guys are asleep. I don't know if
Oh.
Takashi's tried to wake you or not.
Sorry, excuse me.
Yeah, we'd be sleeping.
Yep.
I'll let everyone sleep because they're gonna be well rested to hear this bullshit.
Yeah. Why, yes, actually. They've managed to track you. They know you're coming.
Mhm.
That's a pain in the ass. So much for a surprise attack.
Perhaps. But, provided this still works, you have one thing you didn't have before. He's the 6th Ranger.
Don't want him.
You fucking... Tommy all over his ass. Oh, he's even green. He's even a green dinosaur, man. Ah! God damn it, he's got... I hate how right that is.
Oh man.
But yeah, after his little thing, he goes over and starts picking through the shelves that are left over, seeing if there's anything that's still edible.
I'll pop a meat out of the Digivice and hand it over.
He eyes it for a moment, but takes it. Right after promptly opening a bag of something, smelling it, and retching. Yeah, just two guys sharing some meat. Two rivals sharing meat.
Just broed it out.
Yep, just handling each other's meat. Anyways, this is why my YouTube videos are not listed for kids. If you're a child, what are your parents doing? What are they doing?
There are better versions of this franchise for you to be watching.
Yeah, go watch. Well, I won't say
Go watch Tamers.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. Go watch Ghost Game. That definitely. Jellymon's definitely not going to corrupt you in any way.
This
Not
better
going
not
to
awaken
influence your
anything in me.
development. Thanks, Japan. Abe-san's vision still lingers. It's still going strong. Anyways, yeah. He's just sort of hanging around. He's not saying anything. So if you have any questions, you want to ask before everyone else wakes up.
So, how many more of those things he make? Is he got one, or has he got like 2 to 3 other guys with him or something?
Obviously, there's more to his organization, but they're still in the human world. I don't suspect he'd be too keen to share that kind of power. I also don't suspect they're going to last very long once he gets back there.
Got any other new heavy hitters beside that Chaos Dramon?
He thinks for a moment. He's actually gonna have to roll a check for this. He needs to roll a knowledge check, unfortunately. As we've established, he is not very smart. So he thinks for a moment and shrugs. There's a lot of projects that were underway. Any one of them could be a new ace in up his sleeve. Most of what I did was fighting you.
Fair enough.
If I were you, I'd probably expect at least another Mega level Digimon.
Yeah.
Considering they've been rolling out the Tank Dramon models, I wouldn't be surprised if they've been cooking up something even worse.
You know, we've been trying to figure out how to get the Mega ourselves. Ain't easy.
Oh. That he can provide insight on. He tells you, for me, there was an intense feeling of anger. So, how you're feeling has to be part of it. Maybe how your Digimon are feeling? I wouldn't know. It works differently for you than for me.
Yeah. That makes sense. Been kind of like that the past 2 times. Or everybody else I'm worried about.
He just raises an eyebrow. Or like a go on.
Oh! Me and the crab, it's been pretty easy. Get in a fight with some impossibly strong guy, get pissed off we can't win. Boom. Well, though, both of those times we're fighting you. Now that you're on our side, gonna have to find some new impossible challenge.
He stops you there. Just because we're working together doesn't mean we're on the same side. We're allies of convenience.
Yeah.
Oh God! Fuck's sake.
Intense erotic.
Alright, well, first, God damn it. Well,
Well,
yeah, I think your shift is probably just about over.
yep. Yeah. I'm gonna go get some sleep. I'll let the other purple know we're a team or something now.
He just sort of grunts and you see him browse the shelves for a bit before grabbing what appears to be some sort of small tool set. And he slumps against the back of the shelf there and seems to be tinkering with his Digivice.
I had to go wake somebody up.
Who are you waking up?
Let's see.
Let me rephrase that. Who do you think is going to react the least horribly to this current situation?
Mika.
Let's go wake up Mika.
Yeah,
He's the
alright.
most level-headed and least likely to react violently.
That's true.
Is it my shift already?
Yep. So, small change of plans.
Change of plans.
Turns out this is where Yu was hiding out. He's gonna help us.
Ah.
And
we're just taking this all at face value.
pretty much. Look, I'd go into more detail, but
Listen.
there's not a whole lot. He got in a fight with the big guy. He got chased out. He wants revenge. We need all the help we can get. He knows how to get to Mega.
Well,
It'll all work out.
I have my reservations about this, but we are in enemy territory. It is nice to have someone who knows his way around.
Oh, yeah, and, avoid digivolving if you can. They know how to track that.
Okay. Well, glad I left Karamon as Karamon then.
Yeah.
So, all right, I'll keep watch. Does anyone else know about you, or is it just us?
Just us for now. I figure everybody else would do better after a decent night's sleep.
So do you just want me not to mention that to them?
I mean, better you than me.
Yeah.
Fuck. All right. Well, get some sleep. I'll manage somehow.
All right. Better go take a nap.
Time to roll me some perception.
Yep.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Yep. You keep a sharp eye out. Thankfully, there is nothing really of any issue. Occasionally you see a Numamon pass by, but they don't seem very interested in you.
God, I can imagine Mika seeing that and be like, "Oh my god, what the hell
Ugly
is
little
that?
green slime thing.
Oh god, I hate it." Ugh.
Paramon knows what a Numamon is.
Oh yeah, he does. He's like, yeah. Mika's like, I don't like the way that thing looks. And Karamon's like, yo, don't talk shit on my friends like that.
Yep. So your shift passes uneventfully.
Oh
Now,
god.
who are you gonna wake up?
Oh god. Oh, real Sophie's choice over here. I think telling Oliver would be the worst decision of the two. So,
Why do you think that? Why would you think that?
Because Oliver is known for getting very, very angry.
No.
No.
But good news, he's also known for being a huge coward.
That's true.
So
All you
But
has,
yeah,
all
yeah,
you has
apply
to
a little
do is
pressure.
flex on him.
But I thought he had this whole thing.
All
Yeah,
you,
but
he-
last time the test was actually going to, back you.
all you
still
has to
think?
do is all you has to do is flex on him.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna wake up Juliet.
Okay.
Like, hey,
Hi, is it? Hello.
yeah,
shift?
hey. Yeah, it's your shift, and okay, okay, I'm gonna tell you something.
What?
I need you to promise me that you won't freak out, and you'll be really chill about this, and you won't. We just be really chill about this real fast, okay? Okay.
Did you kill someone? What happened?
No, well, no one's dead.
What do you mean?
No one's dead. No one's dead. No one's dead. No one's dead. No one is dead. However,
Yeah.
Takeshi found you hiding here, and we have formed a temporary alliance with him to get us into deep Metal Empire territory.
Oh. He just found him like a stray cat.
From my
Took him
understanding,
in,
yeah.
made him feel better.
Yep, that's what happened. And so he's
And
here.
where is he?
I didn't find him when I was on shift.
What do you mean you didn't find him? Where'd he go?
Oh.
I don't
No,
know.
no. You would have known that he would have been
Yeah.
leaned up against
He
one
would-
of the shelves, tinkering with his Digivice.
Okay.
Like you rolled a
Then
19. You would have
Yeah,
at least seen that.
we'll
Oh.
roll that back a bit.
Maybe you heard him once in pain.
Where is he? I don't know.
Yeah, you might not know exactly where he is, but you definitely would have heard him making noises with his Digivice's outer casing and wincing in pain a couple of times.
I think he's like, I don't know, tinkering in the back with something. Bunch of nuts and bolts are being tinkered with.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll just have to. And then, as Juliet is talking, Astamon is going to get up, cock its gun, and
Oh,
start
no.
walking towards you.
Oh no, Astamon, don't please. You don't do
You're
any
just going
damage.
to have to make me deal with that guy
Okay.
for no reason.
Well, if Astamon's gonna give it a go, he's welcome to try, but I warned
Well,
you. You does have
here-
tricks up his sleeve.
Here. How about real fast? Astamon. There's something I forgot to mention. Um, apparently, um, the uh, the uh, the Metal Empire can track us when our Digimons are evolved. So how about you revert real fast, and then you can go talk to him. Can please, please,
I wasn't
please,
planning on talking.
please don't. Astamon, please.
Well, I mean, if you want to try, you're welcome to. But I make you no promises that you're going to succeed in just blowing his brains out.
No, I didn't think that at all. Aston should be a lady.
Yeah, that's fine. If Astamon wants to try, Astamon's welcome to try. But
Okay,
Huh.
Astamon, hear me out.
I
Okay.
imagine Astamon's still walking this entire time. Mika's just following, like, trying to convince Astamon to stop, right?
Pretty much, yeah. He's basically like, okay. I know you want to murder, but have you considered not murdering? That's basically what this is.
Yeah,
Um,
eventually
like-
Astamon rounds the corner of the aisle and sees you sitting down, leaning up against a shelf covered in what were at one point bags of chips, with the casing off of his Digivice poking around at it. Oh god, it's literally just that, yeah. Family Guy funny moments. Alright. What's Astamon doing now that Astamon's got line of sight?
Astamon is going to hold up the gun and point it towards you, but you can see there's a moment of hesitation
He just rolls his
as
eyes.
Astamon sees you in this completely sad state.
I wouldn't bother
He's
with
got-
that if I were you. It's not going to end well.
You say the gun's not going to end well, but what exactly are you thinking teaming up with us?
That you'll
you
make
can
it
just-
easier for me to get my revenge.
I can relate to that. Is that really all that you're looking for, though?
For now.
You're just going to go back to the Metal Empire side after you've gotten your petty little revenge.
I guess we'll find out what's left of the Metal Empire when that happens, won't we? Don't misunderstand. I still hate the Olympos for what they did to me. But right now, I hate him more.
Okay. Fine. Esteban will lower the gun. Don't think that we're going to be friends or anything of that regard, but you don't seem like the type that has many friends anyway.
I could say the same to you. You turned your back on everything you knew. Over what? Having to file
Yeah.
some paperwork?
We're not getting any respect. Isn't that what you're at right now?
Ah! I suppose you're right. We're not that different, you and I. Deny it if you
Suppose
want.
not, although...
Continue, sorry.
No, the...
Although what? Uh-oh, Helia?
Suppose that...
Alright, there you go.
I can't tell. Sorry, I can't tell. You can just go ahead.
Well, if you're done pointing that thing at me, I have work to do. I won't be able to pull my own weight if this thing isn't functional.
Okay. Don't try anything weird. Esteban will walk away back to, and Juliet, who was apparently running behind, finally catches up. She says, "Oh, okay, is you dead? Did we do something bad?" Just hold up a hand and say, "We're fine for now. Go back. Let's get started on." Juliet will just sigh and resign herself to looking out for more things that want to kill them that aren't you. Should I go ahead and roll perception now?
Yeah, go ahead and roll perception. Yep.
Yes.
Again, you also see some Numamon sliding around out there, but they don't seem to have any interest in you guys. Again, Astamon would know what a Numamon is. That's like common Digimon knowledge. It's basically what happens if you, It's basically not something any Digimon aspires to.
Oh, rude.
True.
Alright. I suppose now it's time to go wake up Oliver.
Yeah, if you want to. I mean, you were technically the last shift. So
Okay.
it is
Well,
morning.
I guess he's just gonna have to wake up and figure it out on his own.
Okay. Well, it is morning now.
Yeah.
Are you going to devolve Astamon?
Yeah, if we're being tracked. The baby.
Back to the gun dinosaur again. Sigh.
Man, that must really suck for
Yep, no.
Astamon.
You think it's extra Astamon? What about Crab?
Entire conversation, yeah.
What about Caramon?
What do you mean? Caramon's fine.
Caramon goes from being a massive death bird to this.
He's fine. He has
Noodles.
he has thumbs again.
Oh, right. Well, I mean,
He has hands. He
yes.
doesn't care so long as he can eat. He's a happy boy.
He's
a very simple
I imagine
creature.
he'll eat the garbage on the shelves.
Yeah, man. If it
He
wasn't for Mika's intervention, he'd probably run off with the Numamons. Be like,
he's
"Yo,
eating
where's?"
well, he's been eating junk data, so
Yeah.
yeah, it's just old food, stale Twinkies and shit.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, this is a digital world.
This
Twinkie-
is the Sigma grind set.
Yeah.
Just eat the junk data.
Eating the junk data. All right, well, it's morning. Is anyone going to tell Oliver about your new enemy of your enemy?
Mika's definitely gonna rope
There's
Takeshi and
Talmon.
Juliet into.
Forgetting about.
Oh, we
Pokemon.
haven't all have an intervention about this.
Yeah,
Right.
he's gonna like kind of like grab all of you for a minute and be like, okay, so has anyone told Oliver or Talmon yet?
Nope.
Okay.
No.
Okay. We should do that. We should tell them.
All right.
Because, now the tricky part is telling Talmon, because I'm pretty confident if my memory
No, you're right.
is correct.
I see where you're going with this, and you're right.
Yeah, Talmon and you have a nice little intricate history of murder.
Yeah.
So
All right.
yeah. How are we gonna tell her and also not have her, I don't know,
He seemed.
go crazy.
I mean, he seemed pretty confident when he was staring down the barrel of Astamon's SMG.
That's not the point. The point is I don't want Mika doesn't want his party members fighting or alliance members fighting.
Yeah, I mean.
He doesn't want the NPCs fighting.
Yeah, well.
Let's see. This is gonna be a rough sell. Oliver will be easy enough.
Talmon might just have
He's
to
just
get
gonna be loud about it.
Silver the Hedgehog.
Okay, so
Uh-oh, Truck-kun.
oh god. Yeah, uh-oh, Truck-kun.
I'm sorry, Hilo, that's distracting.
What is?
The little text I think you wrote on the truck.
Uh-oh, truck food.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, I'll get rid of it.
No, I got rid of it.
Sorry.
Don't worry about it. It was funny, but now it's just I keep my eyes drawing to it because big white space with black text. Monkey brain go burr.
Let's see. Well, it's only a temporary alliance. We need somebody who can get us through the Metal Empire.
But all of that versus the
He killed
man who killed her entire village.
Yeah. He's not gonna apologize.
No.
No.
If anything, he's probably gonna make it worse.
He's gonna double down.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. If you let this happen, he is going to double, triple, and quadruple down.
Yeah, no, he's gonna be like,
He's-
maybe it's a good thing I killed all your friends because now you're super strong and that's all that matters.
Yeah, something survival of the
That's
fittest,
how
blah,
you
blah,
know.
blah.
That's how you know Takashi has this weird sort of homoerotic rivalry. He knows exactly what's gonna happen.
Dude,
I've watched enough anime. I know how
He's
he's
watched
gonna
enough
act.
anime. He knows he's
Yeah.
gonna.
they shared meat and now their bond goes beyond I don't know. Blood, I don't
Oh
know.
fucking Christ. Anyways,
Yeah.
yeah, okay.
This is gonna go bad if we don't.
If we don't nip this in the bud right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know how to do it though.
I don't think
Fucking Christ.
I don't think there's a good way to do it. I think we're just gonna have to rip this band-aid off and rip it off fast.
Hopefully, Alphamon is still in a weird state of.
Introspection.
Yeah.
Like they're too in their own head to actually realize what we're saying.
Right.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
How much is that
Yeah.
thing the Rhythm Online does where they fuck off to go be loner edgelords at night? So
Yep.
she's probably been off, on a rooftop somewhere.
Yeah. Standing on some crumbled rooftop.
But for now, we need to let Oliver know what's up, so
Alright.
he can stop being a accidental tracker.
Right. And everybody else is up, so he's not gonna scream and wake other people up.
Yeah.
Which is why I didn't tell him in the first place. And make it a thing.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do this.
Right, so Mika and I assume Takeshi and
I
Julia,
got your back.
yeah, thank you,
Yeah.
are gonna approach Oliver first since Talmon's doing a loner things on a rooftop somewhere.
Brooding.
She's brooding. Ah, yes. She's pondering the Tao. And Mika's gonna go, "Hey, Oliver.
Huh?
We need to talk with you real fast."
Okay. It's daytime. Okay.
Yeah.
Why didn't you wake me up sooner, man?
Sorry, it's just something came up. Actually, it's something we're here to talk to you about. So,
Yeah.
All right. Go on.
okay,
Just
so
stretching.
we fought you a lot,
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, he's pretty strong, you know.
Why are you
Okay.
beating around the bush so much?
Shut up. I don't want to talk about this. Anyways, we found you and
Oh, and you beat the shit out of him.
not quite.
Oh, so you're waiting for me to kick the shit out of him.
Oh, by all means, try.
I mean, if you want to go for it.
Yeah.
Well,
No,
so
no,
Yeah,
no,
no.
The hell does that mean?
Unfortunately.
Okay.
But no.
You.
As you say that, he steps around the shelf and leans up against it with his arms crossed, smirking, and says, "By all means, try. Please.
Oliver just
I could
sits
use
there.
a morning workout."
Oliver will just sit there, looking at him, then look at the rest, then look at him. He seems to be trying to get a grasp of the current situation.
all right, listen. He knows the way into Metal Empire territory. Like it's not the best. But oh god, what was that?
Ultra instinct in a pure copy.
How do you copy?
You gotta drink Ultra Instinct your copio.
This is a wonderful prognosis.
This is beautiful.
Yep.
Yeah, but yeah, he's given Oliver's reaction, he says, maybe his head isn't the only thing that's smooth.
Fucking.
Oh, you
Come
want to
on.
find out?
Oh my god.
Oh,
You want
by
to
all,
have something smooth yourself, bitch?
he
Takeshi, can you
he just
intervene?
sort of shrugs and it's like he doesn't give a shit. He is fully confident he can take you in a fight.
All right, we've tested this. Now we're going to try it on in the real flesh. He's going to
Oh.
get up and start walking towards him, cracking his knuckles.
He just sort of pushes himself up
jeez.
off the shelf.
I thought this was the easy sell, Takeshi.
It is.
Oh god, no.
The thing is, it is, yeah.
All right. Are you about to? Please tell me you're about to do what I think you're about to do and try and Digi-Soul punch him in the face. Is that what's happening here?
Yeah, that was the idea. If nobody's going to stop him.
All right. Well.
This is just what men do.
All right. Well, go ahead and roll it.
What do I roll?
Roll the
Exactly.
attack, champ.
The skill or the attack?
Roll the attack, champ.
All right. I hate you all, but at the same time, I love you all. Okay. So that's 5, 15. Okay. This is gonna end really badly for me. Yep.
Ooh.
Yep. So he sparks into his white Digi-Soul, and let's see. As he does, almost faster than the eye can track, you basically just steps out of the way, sparking into his own aura of black.
Yeah.
You're not the only one who's mastered that technique. Though, I will say, my methods were a lot less pleasant than yours.
You wanna know what my methods were? Because I'm still up for telling you. Or rather showing you. Come on, guys. Wait.
Yeah.
He rolls his eyes. Oh, this is childish.
Wait, what the hell are you all standing there?
As they
What?
said, for the moment, our goals are aligned.
You're fucking
Besides,
kidding
who
me.
gets in the middle of a one-on-one fight? That's pussy shit.
That ain't pussy shit, that's skunk shit. And why the hell are we with him anyways?
Because
He killed a lot of people. Why the hell are we with him?
And you haven't?
Because he wants to take down Alpha.
I have because of your fucking fault. You, all of you, threw them at us. What the hell did we have to do? You, on the other hand, did it in cold blood. And now we're working with him. Why?
Because that's what happens. The edgy
All
guy
right,
shows
Julian.
up for a
About it, I
while,
think.
you beat him in a couple fights. He shows up right near
God.
the end of the show, and he teams up with the good guys for the last hurrah. That's how this stuff goes.
Takashi, please, we're talking about real people right now.
Well, I do admire your parallels, Takeshi. Let's keep this a bit more grounded. The reason that we are working with you, Oliver, is not because we're friends. It's not because we're forgiving him for the heinous atrocities he's committed.
Okay, yeah.
And the reason why is because we are in enemy territory with no clue on what we're doing. We no longer have Minervamon backing us up. We no longer have Bancho Mamemon. It is just us. And us alone had already had a considerable, great deal of trouble trying to handle Alpha and Machindramon.
Okay.
While I don't want to team up with him, the benefits of having you on our side temporarily far outweighs the repercussions, the cons.
The point is, he interjects, you need me, and I need you.
Repeat the last part.
Not likely. If you're hard of hearing, that's your problem.
Yeah, I'm kinda hard of hearing, kinda idiotic. You just said it yourself. I kinda don't understand yet. What do you need?
Well, that's okay. I'm sure one of your friends here can be your handler.
Fine by me. What did he say he needed?
He walks off. He walks over to
Yeah.
the door and says, "We need to get moving before." Yeah, he's gonna have to make his own dodge check. It's Palmon time. I don't remember what all her attacks do. That is just okay. There we go. I think this. Yep. How much? Oh God. Oh,
Really?
she hit pretty hard, but did she hit hard enough? Probably not to take him out, because he's pretty tough.
Yeah.
Nope.
It doesn't even hit.
It does. A symbol of red light does smash into the shelf behind him and blow it to pieces, though. Old chips and stuff just sort of rain everywhere.
Yeah,
And,
that's what we were trying to avoid.
Palmon appears in front of him and grabs him by his collar, lifting him off the ground, because she's taller than Takashi now. She's like a good 6'6", 6'7". Just growls, "You." And he just smirks and says, "That's my name."
I knew he was gonna say that.
God damn it! I knew. Oh,
You were waiting all the game for this.
The entire
It was
time.
a matter of time.
I thought you were gonna go one step beyond and be like, "Don't wear it out."
No.
By the way, they will call Oliver about this Kyukimon app, you know, because she's still a
I don't
Kyukimon
know.
holder.
Everyone hates the session in the movie. Alright. Alright, he says,
Well, this is troublesome.
I'd prefer if you'd put me down before I have to, well, break our alliance this quickly. I don't think your friends here would appreciate me beating the tar out of you. Talmon does not seem happy. And seems a little confused, looking over at you guys. Oh, right, you didn't hear. We have a common goal. You want to see the Metal Empire destroyed, I want to see Alphamon destroyed. We both want revenge. Against two very different things, I assure you. But all the same. You need my help. Whether you like it or not. Talmon has not let him down. Is anyone going to try and intervene? Before this
If
turns into
Digimon-
you pulling a Takashi on Talmon.
If we say Kyukimon was up, he'll intervene. If not, he's down.
Alright, well, it's up to you. Would Kyukimon be up? I mean, Oliver
He
was
probably-
shouting. Oliver was shouting.
Yeah, he probably would have woken up right before, but I wanted to ask just in case. So,
Yeah, no.
If he's up and he woke up when Oliver started to shout, he probably heard it all, so Kyukimon will intervene.
Alright, how's he intervening? What's he gonna say to try and de-escalate the situation?
Almond. I do understand how much you want to see him dead. But, and only as a fact, he does bring up a point. He wants to kill Alpha. And killing Alpha means destroying the Metal Empire. That will end the war. I'm not asking you to forgive him. I'm not even asking you to talk with him at all. But please, put him down, and then we may be able to prevent what happened to your village from happening to any other village again. Remember, you is not the only one who attacks on
Alright.
sight.
I need Kyukimon to roll me brains bit, whatever Kyukimon is capable of
Yeah,
rolling.
the thing. Rings.
Yeah. Talmon doesn't seem happy. Basically grabs you and gets about an inch away from him and says in a very low, serious voice, "Once that monstrosity is dead, you're next." And you just sort of smirks and says, "You're welcome to try." Before he has to make a skill check now. Check. Got good body, but I don't know if he's good enough. Yeah, alright. Before literally reaching up and basically forcibly prying Talmon's hand off of his shirt and dropping to the ground. Dusts himself off and shoves past Talmon and says, "We need to be going. It's likely that they still can detect that thing's signature." He sort of looks at Kyukimon.
Oh, Oliver, to explain, they can track our Digimons when they're Digivolved.
So you're telling me he shows up, does all this bullshit, and then tell us to get weaker?
I mean,
only for
temporarily.
travel.
If you're
It's
concerned,
fine.
he says,
It is.
they can track me as well.
It is fine, Oliver. Do as he says. If anything happens, you can just evolve me again. Fucking hell, okay.
Not like they can track this one, he says, pointing his thumb at Talmon. Specifically the connection to the Digivice that causes them to be able to track it. Alright, so this is where I ask, you guys good to go for another 30 minutes or not?
I could go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm good for it.
I'm just making sure, because I know
Good.
it's getting to be about that time. But you're going to be traveling, and that means random encounters, and that means you could get into a fight.
Yep.
It is noted.
So how long are you traveling? It is probably about 8 in the morning.
4 hours break for lunch at 12. Does that sound good with folks?
Yeah.
Mhm,
Mhm.
It does.
Alright, well, lucky you. 4 hours of uneventful travel. As you're
We
getting
did it,
closer, the
guys.
buildings are getting less and less
Didn't die
derelict.
instantly.
Yeah, the
Dice
buildings are getting less and less broken down. Still pretty abandoned, but, you know. You are getting closer to the actual Metal Empire. The next branch of your trek is going to be a bit trickier. You will see more likely chances for encounters going forward.
Well, what do you guys think? 4, 3, 5, 8,
It is noon.
24-hour long death march?
Probably
don't-
5.
Alright, 5.
5 again. Well, one more than last time. We can test our luck if we want, yeah.
Alright, well, you indeed do test your luck, because the first hour is uneventful, but on the second hour, I need you guys to make stealth checks.
Alright.
And for the
My
Digimon
best
that
skill.
the Digimon that is whatever the agility stat is, I think it's Ram.
Yes.
Oh. I actually rolled good.
Talmon has to roll, and Talmon doesn't have token actions. Please send my life. Thanks, Talmon. Very cool. All right. I don't think
Okay.
Titamon has them either. So it's Ram. Oh. Oh. Ah. Talmon, why? You've dragged the bell curve
Commandramon
down.
has hide in plain sight.
Commandramon has what? Hide in plain sight? Alright, yeah.
Hide in plain sight.
Commandramon can turn invisible. Commandramon can just
Cool.
hide, but that doesn't hide the rest of the party.
Unless it has shade cloak.
Unless it is Shade Cloak, which
No.
that's.
Well, sad.
Let's see, that's...
Fire forms do no.
I need to do some math real quick. I need to add some numbers. You guys rolled really well, so I think you'll be fine.
You say that.
Alright, I need to do some math real quick. Let's see where we so 21, 19 plus 20, 20, 14. Plus 22. Well, no, it didn't need. It's got this. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you're able to get out of the way in time as the sounds of footsteps go past. and you just barely evade a patrol of Seals Dramon. However, after that, you manage to make it through one more, but unfortunately, you cross into an intersection coming from here at just the wrong moment, and you turn just as soon as these guys do. Followed by a couple of these dudes. Little shitters. And, one of these. And, I need to get your NPCs on this stupid map. Where's Talmon? If I forget Talmon, you guys can put Talmon on the map now. By the way.
Yep. Okay.
I gave you that ability.
Yes.
Alright.
I'm actual square now. Okay.
Where's the... I can still see the old turn order, so I can do that. There's already a Talmon, you don't need to add another one. No.
More.
No.
Talmon.
You monsters. These should here. Turns.
They're going into initiative baby jail.
Yep. Did I add a turn for every... No, I didn't. Where's Mickey? There we go. Everyone has a turn now.
Balls.
He has to roll his own initiative. Oh, damn.
Zoom.
He didn't roll that bad! Alright.
On G's.
Initiative. Tank Dramons.
Isn't Talmon missing from the turn order?
Who?
Talmon.
Alright. I always forget about Talmon. Mantron rolled like shit, as expected.
Yes.
Well, I mean, you're gonna one-shot them anyway, so it doesn't fucking matter. They still roll better than Takashi.
Yeah, but they take a simple action to one shot.
Fucking Talmon, holy shit.
Oh yeah.
Alright, let's go in here.
Big thanks, Talmon.
There we go, alright. Talmon's first. Talmon has a lot of stuff, and I don't remember what all of it does. Fucking stupid. I just put one of the attacks on there. So... Alright, so she's going to start with Talisman of Light on the closest tank Dramon. Alright. Try and dodge. It does not. However, it suffers a -4 to damage and armor for 1 round. I need to turn myself to offline when I'm streaming this game. Anyways, it's gonna use 1000 spell on the other Tankdramon. Dodge. It succeeds. And that means it's Oliver's turn.
Alright. So, first and foremost, if we use the devices, they can track us. But we're facing 2 perfect level demon. So, are we going to de-evolve, or are we going to risk it so that they don't track us?
So they'd be able to see like where they last encountered us if we digivolved for this.
As long as you're digivolved, your trackers are active.
Yeah. So like basically we'd show up for like a few minutes if we digivolved.
Show up as
And
long
then-
as they're in their higher stage.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then
And
go
then-
back.
They already
No.
kind of know where we
You're
are.
up- It operates on Beast Machine rules. When you're in your fighting form, they can track you, but as soon as you go, you're basically invisible as soon as you go back down.
Alright.
Talmon is the exception because Talmon isn't bound to one of your digivices.
Yeah. Then it would be 2 actions to evolve to Kyukimon, right?
Yes, it would be a complex action to go all the way to.
Well,
Kyukemon.
yeah. Yeah, that's what about it.
Functionally, yes.
Since these guys kind of scare me still, even though last time we beat them easily, I'm going to do that.
All right.
And pray this doesn't last too long.
Right.
So, here it is.
Oh,
Yeah,
still
Kyukimon.
Both his actions, so
Yep. So I'm going to bring it up. And he's going to charge attack the one that, fucked up. Well,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Which one? This one?
This one, the one that's debuffed.
Alright.
So I think
Roll the
it's this
attack.
one, yeah. There we go. Kyukimon.
I didn't put the armor penalty in, but that's -6, 12, 2, 18, 12, 6 damage.
After armor piercing
Yes.
and the debuff.
Oh, right, the debuff. How much is that? 4? 14, 8. Still only 10 damage.
Only. Well, but that's still a good hit. And then I'm going to... Next up is Juliet. I think I'm going to use Searing Sickle, the debuff one, on the other one.
Alright. Dodge.
Right, yeah.
It has 1 round.
1 round of -4 to dodge and armor, and that will be my turn. And it still shows up badly, I don't know why. But hey.
Alright. Yep. And Commandermon.
Yeah, we're back to that point in the game where we have to get confused about which Commandermon we're talking about. Does it take an action to digivolve?
If you want to go all the way to Asmon, it's your full turn. Well, you first turn for your human, anyways.
Full turn for human? Okay.
Yeah, it's warp digivolving is a complex action.
That's fine. As we all know, Juliet does so many things. Yes. We'll go back. And we'll, oh, I made my box the wrong size. Give me a second. Actually, there's only one is Digimon. Oh, but I can hit Talmon and Digimon. So. None of the 7 meters thing.
Huge, holy shit.
Comparison to the little baby one. But yeah, we'll shift to defensive stance and then go for a darkness temptation. I know. You guys are just on the edges of your seats every single time I take a turn.
I mean, if it's not broken, don't fix it.
Cool.
And then Oliver. This is not a check.
For Mika.
Oh wow, he really rolling zeros out here.
Wait, where's everyone gets 1 round. Well, matters.
3 rounds, yeah. You never know.
Whoever gets cucked once again. This time not by location.
And I think that's everything you can do.
Yep.
Digimon, okay.
9 rounds in
So
this.
the one on the
Sure.
left is going to use, I think, probably blast scattling. I don't remember what each of these does. He's got a lot of attacks. Oh right, yeah, okay. We're just gonna use DCD Buster on Astamon. As a damage. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Well, Astamon's in defensive stance, so you get like a 50% boost on top
Yeah.
of what you already have. Yep, nope, Astamon easily dodges that. Then it's going to use DCD Claw on Kyukimon.
Okay. Wrong shit. This is. Okay.
Debbie. It misses.
Dutch.
Alright, this one's gonna use... it's gonna move back. And it's gonna use single target blast gatling on Kyukimon.
Okay. I'm gonna use agility on this. I'm gonna use agility on this one if the thing lets me here.
What does your effect penalize? Accuracy and what?
No. Dodge and armor.
Oh, okay.
So for attacking, it's as if he didn't have anything.
Well, take Dramon's rollout actions, Michaela and Caramon.
How do we want to do this? We're gonna... I think we're gonna have fun with this just a bit. I'm gonna have Caramon
No.
use a whack connection on the Tinctramon,
Okay.
because that has charge.
Okay.
Oh.
What's Astamon's bonus? Is it +3?
3, yes.
Okay, thank you.
Because it's the area effect.
Yes.
1 damage.
Oh my god, he hit.
It hits for 2
Um,
damage. Oh, it's got armor pierce, so 4 damage, yeah. Alright.
Oh my god. My boy, he's doing work. Alright. Complex action now. We're gonna Digivolve him.
Alright.
We're
And
not-
that's your turn. I think, no. Oh, you got one more.
That's
Yeah, you got
Mika's
one more.
turn.
You got one more on the...
We're gonna hit a Grim Murder. I think I think they're all in range.
Okay.
1, 2. Yeah, they're all in range for a Grim Murder right
Now I
here.
get to add the ram. Dodge.
And this one has a penalty.
Yeah, but it gets a bonus. It basically negates the penalty. So.
Hmm. Mhm.
Yeah, it just entirely negates it.
Oh, I didn't even. No, I'm gonna roll 3 extra. No, never mind. I'm on drugs. I forgot when you digivolve, all bonuses go away.
Yeah. Top one. Bottom one.
Okay.
Dodge. So first one hits for 321 minus another 6. It's dead. Second one, on the other hand, 19 minus 8 is 11 damage. It's still up.
Okay. The Commandramon and Silsdramons are also in range. And that Tanktramon is also poisoned.
For 1 round.
Okay.
That one, it's dead. Pretty sure the other Commandramon is also dead.
Probably.
Poor guys.
Yeah, I think so. Yep. And Sealsdramon. Sealsdramon have teleport. So it's going to use its teleport to make the attack miss.
Okay.
And,
Alright, well. That's me.
well, shove him over here.
Oh,
Light him on.
Holy shit, putting all the stops, huh?
Yeah, well, it's basically his default. So, he's going to he's going to single target Dark Pact on the Sealsdramon. Not his best attack, but it is one of the only ones he has with reach.
Reach. She
Well,
has
you
a
know,
lot of-
range, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
He can actually hit from there because he used a complex, he can't move. And this thing has. Alright. Didn't dodge, it just forced to miss. So it just has to take it. Oh boy. That is a lot of damage. I think it's dead. Yep. That's 6 over 25 minus 12 is 13. Yeah, no, it's dead. Basically, he slams his fist into the ground, and a purple skeleton comes up out of the ground and basically drags it underground, screaming, and then it's gone.
you didn't deserve that.
Well,
Well, the Sealsdramon is dead, so Commandramon, so it's on to Takashi.
oh boy.
At this point, you just go and punch it.
Yeah. No point bothering to fucking Digivolve.
Go in and stab it.
Yep.
Dodge.
So that's plus.
Rolled pretty bad. That is Jesus fucking Christ. 5 over 27 minus 14 is 13 damage. It's dead. Yep, nope. Takeshi just stabs it to death.
Bam!
Turns to Rebellion, like, yeah,
Destroy
what
it.
about it?
Alright.
Rebellion.
Well,
Go back to being family sized.
the battle concluded. You makes it a point that you should probably get moving before they figure out where you are.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And with that, we're gonna call it for today. Next time, you
Alrighty.
guys continue to
Alright.
advance into the Metal Empire and front Alphamon again.
Hopefully with
Again, you
less
guys
talk.
have captured you've captured XP,
Try not to die.
so you don't get any more of that.
Yep.